गुरुरेव गतिर्गुरुमेव भजे गुरुनैव सहास्मि नमो गुरवे न गुरोः परमं शिशुरस्मि गुरोर्मतिरस्ति गुरौ मम पाहि गुरो ब्रवीमि संस्कृतं वाचा ध्यायामि संस्कृतं हृदा कुर्वे सेवाञ्च कायेन वन्दे संस्कृतमातरं यो नरः संस्कृतव्योम्नि ह्यालयं रमते मुदा संस्कृतिं चैव संस्कारं विन्दते नात्र संशयः. Good evening and a very warm welcome to everyone to the 10th Abhyasa, which is on a little bit from lesson 1 and also a little bit from the revision that was done in the class last Sunday by Brindaji. So this is the first question. Adho likhitanam padanam vachanam samshodhya likhata. So all you need to do is identify the vachanas. We are not going to be discussing the gender. We are only going to be discussing the vachanas for the words. So let's see how we can start. Krishnan Mahoday. Krishnan Mahoday, are you able to unmute?
Namaste, madam.
Namaste. So you can see the word on the screen?
Yes, I am able to see. Etat, ete, etani.
No, only the vachana needs to be identified. It says identify and write down the vachana of the word.
Okay. This is ekavachanam, napunsakalingam.
We don't need the linga, we only need the vachana. So it is ekavachanam. That's all that is required. The next one also.
Agraja ekavachanam.
That's it. Yeah. Dhanyavadaha. Kindly mute yourself, please.
Namaste, namaste.
Namaste. Amuta Ram.
Namaste, ma'am.
Namaste. 1 second. Yes, this is the word for you.
Gacchati ekavachanam, ma'am.
Yes. Gacchati is in ekavachanam.
Ekavachanam.
Next word.
Simhau dvivivachanam.
Simhau.
Simhau dvivivachanam, ma'am.
Dvivachanam.
Yes.
It is not dvivivachanam. It is only dvivachanam.
Dvivachanam. Okay.
Dhanyavadaha.
Dhanyavad.
Kindly
Thank
mute
you,
yourself, please.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, kindly mute yourself. Geeta ji.
Hari Om Bhagini.
Hari Om.
Pathayataha dvivachanam.
Pathayataha is dvivachanam. Next one.
Nadyaha bahuvachanam.
Nadyaha bahuvachanam. Nadi is the shabda. Dhanyavadaha. Kindly mute yourself, please. Yeah, kindly mute yourself. Priyadarshini ji.
Namaste, Begini.
Namaste.
Vikasanti bahuvachanam.
Vikasanti bahuvachanam. Agrima shabdaha.
Likhataha dvivachanam.
Dvivachanam. Samyak. Dhanyavadaha. Kindly mute yourself. Ganesh Mahoday.
Ram Ram Ram.
Ram Ram Ram.
Tani bahuvachanam.
Tani bahuvachanam.
Gayanti bahuvachanam.
Gayanti is also bahuvachanam. Dhanyavadaha. Kindly mute yourself, please. Narayanan N.
नमस्कारः।
नमस्कारः।
ताः बहुवचनं,
बहुवचनं।
नृत्यति एकवचनं।
नृत्यति एकवचनं। सम्यक्। धन्यवादः। कैंडली म्यूट करोतु। लक्ष्मी आर।
नमस्ते।
नमस्ते।
नर्तक्यौ द्विवचनं।
नर्तक्यौ द्विवचनं। नेक्स्ट वन।
एतानि बहुवचनं।
एतानि बहुवचनं। सम्यक्। Kindly mute yourself, please. सीतारामन सुब्रमण्यम।
नमस्ते। शाले द्विवचनं।
द्विवचनं। We'll now move to the next one. Would you like to attempt the Sūktiḥ also?
Yes.
Yeah, one second. Yeah. We have the translation now. Samskrita Bhashayam Anuvadam Kurita. So there are a few English sentences and we need to translate it into Sanskrita. So would you like to attempt the first one?
Yeah. These children are running. Ete balakaha dhavanti.
Ete balakaha dhavanti. Dhanyavadah. Kindly mute yourself, please.
धन्यवाद.
Anandi K. Geeta Ashok.
Namaste, Bhagini.
Namaste.
Those two are leaves. Te parne stah.
Te parne stah. Samyak. Next one.
Boy reads. Balakah patati.
Balakah patati. Balah patati. Both options are there. Balakah patati. Samyak asti. Dhanyavadah. Kindly mute yourself, please.
Dhanyavadah.
G. Shaila Bhagini.
Namaskar.
Namaskaraha.
These two are rivers. Ete nadyau.
Ete nadyau. Samyak. Next one.
This is a pencil. Esha ankani.
Esha ankani. Samyak. Dhanyavadah. Kindly mute yourself, please. Satya Reddy.
Etat mala asti.
Mala is what linga?
Mala is Srilinga. Eta.
So is it eta? What vachana is it?
It is a garland. Ekavachana.
Ekavachana. So ekavachanam and strilinga. So what will be the pronoun that we will use?
Eta.
You're right.
Eta.
What is the difference between eta and sa?
Sa is that. Oh, sa. Sa is that. Sa mala.
Sa mala. Sa mala.
Okay.
Eta is not there. First of all, it is esha.
Eta.
And esha is this. Something that is close by.
Yeah, esha.
Esha is this. That would be sa. Saha in pullinga, sa in strilinga, and tat in napumsakali.
Thank you.
Right? Yeah.
Thank you.
Dhanyavadaha. Yeah, you want to attempt this one also?
Saha Rameshaha.
Saha Rameshaha. Dhanyavadaha. Kindly mute yourself, please. Anandi ji?
Namaste, ma'am. Hari Om.
Hari
Ma'am,
Om.
can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you
Yeah.
see the screen, please?
Yeah, yes. This
Yeah.
is free. Esha Vrikshaha.
Why did you say Esha?
Esha, oh.
What is Vrikshaha? What linga is Vrikshaha?
Oh, so Vrikshaha is male, Pumlinga.
Pullinga. So
Pullinga.
when it is Pullinga, what will you use?
Eshaha.
Eshaha Vrikshaha.
Sorry, ma'am.
Eshaha Vrikshaha. No, not at all, not at all. It takes a time, it takes a little bit of time to
I've
correlate.
written, actually, I have written, I made it wrong. I
Not a
pronounced it
problem,
wrong.
not a problem, not a problem, not a problem. Next one.
Those two boys are laughing. Tau balakau hasataha.
Tau balakau hasataha. Samyak. Dhanyavadaha. Kindly mute yourself, please.
Thank you.
Last one. And Mary ji.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Those people run.
Hmm.
Te janaha dhavanti.
Samyak. Te janaha dhavanti. Right. So would you also like to attempt the Sūktiḥ?
Yes.
Yeah. So the question is Sūktiḥ uchchaihi uchcharya Angla bhashayam artham likhata. So you need to read the phrase or the proverb aloud and then write the meaning in English. So this is the Sūktiḥ which was taught in the class last time.
Arabdham uttama janaha na parityajanti.
Yes.
The
Yeah, we can stop there. I'll have someone else also read it aloud and then we will go to the meaning. Yeah.
Yes.
Dhanyavadaha and Mary ji. Thank you very much.
Dhanyavadaha.
Dyumani ji.
Ram.
Ram. Could you read the Sūktiḥ?
Arabdham uttama janaha na parityjanti.
Meaning?
Who start work, who start karyam, they won't leave middle. They won't stop.
But it is not just who start. Then what is the meaning of the word uttama janaha?
Who start uttama, nice people, always some.
You're close, yes.
Good, nice people.
Good people. So good people,
People do not give up
what they have started. Dhanyavadaha. Thank you very much. You may kindly mute yourself, please. Kindly mute yourself, Dyumani ji. Sorry. Jayalakshmi ji.
Namaste.
Namaste. So this is the next Bhasha Abhyasa. Just give me a minute, please. Yeah. Varnan Likhata. So this is again a revision of something that was done a couple of weeks ago. We are just revising that because there was a recap done in the last class. So this is the Varga for you. Chavarga Karkasha Alpa Pranaha.
Cha.
We need only one letter.
Alpa prana. Cha.
Cha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The letter is Cha. Yeah.
Yeah.
Next one.
Ta varga anunasikaha na.
No. Dhanyavadaha. Kindly mute yourself, please. M. Lalita.
Ram Ram, madam.
Ram. Yes. Can you read it?
Yeah. Kavargaha mruduhu mahapranaha. Gha.
Gha. Next one.
Kavargaha mrudu mahapranaha bha.
Bha. Dhanyavadaha. Kindly mute yourself, please.
Thank you.
Thank you. Geeta Ashok. Namaste.
Vargaha Anunasikaha. Na.
Nga. Correct. Next one.
Vargaha Takarshaha Mahapranaha. Tha.
Tha. Samyak. Mute karotu. Kindly mute yourself, please.
Dhanyavad.
Dhanyavadaha. Ranganathan ji.
Namaskara, madam.
Namaskaraha.
Chavargaha Anunasikaha. Nga.
Nya.
Nya.
Cha cha ja ja nya. Nya.
Nya. Okay.
Nya. Slightly that yakara tends to come for us when we pronounce, but we need to kind of control that yakara that comes. It is nya. Cha cha ja ja nya. Yeah. Next one.
Pavargaha Karkashaha Mahapranaha. Pa.
Samyak. Kindly mute.
Okay.
Yeah. Kindly mute yourself, please. Yes. Thank you. Priyadarshini ji. Priyadarshini ji asti va?
Namaste. Kavargaha mriduhu alpaprana. I find two of them. G.
Only one. Ka mridu alpaprana. There'll be only one letter, no?
Alpaprana. Ng is also alpaprana. That's what in the class.
Which one?
Ng. Anunasika is also.
No, then the identity immediately goes to Anunasikaha.
As well as that is alpaprana.
It could be alpaprana. Yes, it is definitely alpaprana. But then the unique identity is that when it is an Anunasika Vyanjana, we call it as Anunasika.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. Then
so therefore, yeah. So that would kind of override it. Yeah.
Okay. Then it is
G. You're right. G. No, this is G. Sorry, I put Karkasha. It should be G. Just give me a minute. 1 second. Dhanyavadaha. 1 second. Yeah, next one.
Kavargaha mriduhu mahapranaha.
Karkashaha.
Next
See
question.
the screen?
Okay. Tavargaha karkashaha mahapranaha. Th.
Dhanyavadaha. Thank you, Priyadarshini ji. Kindly mute yourself. Ramya Srijana.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Can you see the screen?
Anunasikaha nya.
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 Savarga Anunasika nya. Next one. Next one. Can you see the next one?
Yes. Pavargaha Karkashaha Mahapranaha. It's pha.
But it is a repetition. It is
Yeah, that's what I
repetition.
saw. One second. One
Yeah.
second. I don't know how that happened. Yeah, here. Tavargaha Mridu Mahapranaha. Yes.
Gha.
Tavargaha.
Sorry. Tavargaha Mridu Pranaha Dha.
Dha. Next one.
Mridu Alpa Pranaha Da.
Da. Yeah. Dhanyavadaha.
Dhanyavadaha.
Lakshmi ji.
Tavarga Karkashaha Mahaprana.
This is not our Lakshmi. I'm asking the other Lakshmi. There are two
Jayaraman
Lakshmis.
minus Jayaraman.
So I would request if you could put your second name also, because there seem to be many people with the same name.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah, thank you. Tavarga Karkashaha
Mahaprana. Tha.
Yes.
Pavarga Anunasika is Ma.
1 second, 1 second. I'm still at question 12. You said Tha. Yes. Next one.
Pavarga Anunasikaha is Ma.
Ma. Yes. Dhanyavadaha. Kindly mute yourself, please. Anybody else who hasn't attempted so far? Someone who hasn't attempted today, kindly come forward. Yeah. Vatsala ji. One second. Vatsala ji. I'm not able to see you. Okay. Atlani ji.
Hari Om Bhagini.
Hari Om. Yeah.
Okay,
are you able to see the screen?
Yes, of course. So it would be Tavargaha Mriduhu Mahapranaha. Thus it would be Daha.
Dha.
Daha.
Right.
There you go. Sorry.
Next one.
Kavargaha Karkashaha Mahapranaha. That would be
Kavargaha. Yeah.
Ha.
Kha.
There you go. Ka.
Yeah.
Dhanyavada. Oh, the other one? Okay.
Dhanyavadaha. No, I'll call somebody else.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so
Dhanyavadaha.
much. Thank you so much. Pungodi Hariharan.
Tavargaha Mridu Alpa Pranaha.
Da. Samyak. Thank you. I think that completes it. So we have had a pretty quick session today in terms of the Abhyasa. Yes. 1 second. There's a doubt asked by Krishnan Mahoday. In the last class, Brinda Bhagini, there was a point made in the context of Upadmaniya. Should not the F sound come when joining the first and second as well as third and fourth? Hakara. 1 second. I will unmute you, Krishnan Mahoday. 1 second. I'll just lower everybody else's hands since all the exercises are completed for today. And I would request Krishnan Mahoday, who's raised the question, to raise his hand. Only Krishnan, yes, 1 second. Yeah, could you repeat your question aloud, Mahoday, because I'm not able to get what you're saying.
Okay, in last class, there was a shlokam told by Brinda madam that prarabhyate na khalu vigna bhayena vinichay, like that. In that one sentence comes vignaihi punaha punarapi, the pratihamanaha. There I'm asking Vignahi and Punaha, how should you join? Similarly, Punaha and Punarapi, how should you join?
Okay,
I thought
Punaha and Punarapi is Punaha and Vignaihi, and what was the next word?
Punaha. The same, 3 words only.
Vignai Punaha. So there is a slight kind of a sound that comes. Vignai Punaha. That happens because of the control of air at a certain part. Like for example, when it is Jivha Muliya, you are holding the pranavayu at the base of your Jivha, the right down there. Yeah. Similarly, when it is Upadmaniya, so what we need to understand is Pa and Pha. Pa and Pha, the Pavarga, these are Oshtha Varnas, correct? Right? But you are expelling air and then without expelling it completely, okay, you have to hold it. Like, so say Vignaihi. So when you're saying Vignaihi, he is the expulsion, the complete expulsion of air. I don't know if that's the right word in English, but Vignaihi, when you're saying he, you're completely expelling the air out. But because there is immediately another word, it is not the end of the vakyam. You're saying something else. So, Vignai Puna. So, there is a slight kind of a sound that comes.
Can you repeat that pronunciation?
Vignai Puna. Punaha. Vignai Punaha. So, there's a slight kind of a sound.
Okay. So, yeah, I thought I understood it like this only. But in the last class, there may have been a suggestion to pronounce it as Vignai Punaha, like in Vignai.
There's a slight fa. There is a slight, like how you have F-O-O-L, fool in English.
Yes, I am with you saying F.
Yeah, there could be so there are some people who pronounce it with the F-O-O-L, fool kind of a sound. And then there are some people who get that Punaha. So Vignai Punaha. Where it is not, when I'm saying Vignai Punaha, I'm not really making the fool sound. So when I have to say fool in English, my lip is touching the upper tooth, the front, my incisors. When you say fool in English, F-O-O-L, or forward in English, the lower lip is touching the upper incisors.
Okay.
Here for the Upadmaniya, that's not exactly what's happening. So it is Vignai Punaha. So it looks like that for some people when they're pronouncing in speed, they may also touch.
But it is not like, for example, instead of Punaha, if it was Khalu, then it would be.
Then it is Jivha Muliya, no?
Yes. So
that's that's completely different. In Jihva Muliya, you're kind of literally, it's a half prana you're sending out, like Vignai Khalu or Dukkha.
Yes.
Dukkha Bhag Bhavet, right? So Dukkha, so Duhu is exhaling, but Kha, you're kind of, because Kha is a Kantha Varna. So it is from the throat. So that pranavayu is only half and then it is pulled back. So don't worry too much about the technical details about it is what my suggestion would be, because at a pravesha level, really that focus, I mean, we need to know the technique, but we have to allow ourselves time to get the hang of the pronunciation. So for both those reasons, my suggestion would be that take it easy. It'll come over time. One doesn't have to get too worried about it right now.
Okay.
So long as you're aware that this is how your prana is moving, that should suffice.
Dhanyavada.
Yeah. I hope I've answered your question. There are
yes.
6 others questions. One more exercise pending. Which one is pending, sir?
Last one, Uchaihi Ucharanam Krutva Swara Vyanjanakshārani Cha Vibhajya Likata.
Oh dear. Okay. I have missed that out completely. We'll do it in the next class. I seem to have missed that out for some reason. I'll take it up in the next class. Yeah. That seems to have completely got missed out. I'm so sorry about it. I didn't, I think second question is completed. What is that? One more section. Isn't there one more exercise? Yes, Thomas G, I seem to have missed preparing the PPT for that one. Yeah, split the constituent letters. Yeah, I seem to have missed it. I'll take it up in the next week. I am so sorry about that. I'll take it up in the next week. Yeah, would that be fine? It seems to have got missed out. Yeah, I'll take it up in the next class. I think that would be a better thing to do. Yeah. Thank you so much. Dhanyavadaha. I'll close the class for the day because I'm also a little unwell. I seem to be down with a fever. So if it's okay with all of you, I'll kind of take that exercise for the next class. Yeah. So we'll close here. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah. Sarve santu niramayah. Sarve bhadrani pashyantu. Ma kaschid dukkha bhag bhavet. Om shanti shanti shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Thank you so much. Dhanyavada. I shall end the class here.